Hello everybody, and welcome back to Vegan, The Witcher, Geralt, and everything in between, and whatever. It's The Witcher 2. I'm Verax, so we're off to go and stop the peasants from lynching the prince. Got a load of comments last week, so cheers. As always, way too many guest users, and Cyber Director Freedom, you guys are always like really awesome and say a lot of things. Yeah, the Succubus quest last week apparently always ends kind of iffily. You never really know what was going on there, though it does kind of look like it was. The elf, forget his name now. Yes, I did fight him with a silver sword. It's gonna happen eventually. I still kicked his ass, so you know, no worries. It's all fine. Just wasted some oil, but I've got loads of it. Alexis the Dragon, happy birthday for yesterday, and thank you for your comments. And I also like how you put timestamps. I'm not saying that they're a requirement, but they really do help to know what you're referring to, because I know, I just get the feeling that, you know, in about 3 years' time, someone's going to be watching this Let's Play, and they're going to be commenting on it, but they're not going to put any timestamps, and so they're going to refer to something, I won't have a clue what it is. And that's started to happen in my older Let's Plays, you know, like Oblivion, where someone will comment on something rather randomly, but it's like, well, this video's like 5 years old, how am I supposed to know what you're talking about? So timestamps, very good, for specific sort of like things that you're referring to in the video. So yeah, thank you everybody. Also, I gotta mention, I just take a bit of time, but Major Sloth said that he watched all my videos for this Let's Play, and I've got a unique charisma. And I actually read that comment at work, sat around the dining table, and I showed all my workmates, and I was like, oh, look, I got a unique charisma, guys. Look, it says, the internet said it, must be true, and they didn't agree, but you know, I know I do. So yeah, thanks for that. That was a bit of fun. Anyway, alright, so let's check the journal. Let's just go through this, because we've actually got these updated as well, so let's have a look at this. So we need to get a dream for Philippa, which leads through the mine, so that's something. Where is Triss Merigold? Well, gave the staff to Philippa, but the search for Triss had to wait. Politics are always more important to Philippa. All that, and the Redenian sorceress put all her effort into the attempts to cure. Yeah, so she has to cure Saskia first. Just find out that she's been hiding in a box in the city somewhere, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know where I was. I didn't know whether you were friendly. I just thought I'd hide out in this box for a couple of days. Okay, but so we have to go and get royal blood. So blood coursing through veins says Stannis, son of Derrimand, was royal without a doubt. When a messenger arrived bearing news of a riot in front of the prince's abode, Philippa dispatched Geralt there immediately. Peasants recruited into the army were accusing Stannis of poisoning Saskia and threatening to lynch him. And there was no time to lose. So we don't know if he's guilty. He certainly doesn't like Geralt, but I guess we'll have to put that to one side. Floating piece of paper there. I honestly don't think the game looks as good now that I've installed the NVIDIA.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious. My lawful saver.
I heard.
Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, don't want to spread rumors. Yeah, I installed NVIDIA's optimization thing, but I actually think it looks worse. So I'm just going to set everything back to max. See, I don't know how you can like improve on max, but. Probably thought it could, but I don't think it has, so minor little things. I'll do it next week,
the commoners
probably.
claim it's our prince's doing.
Such judgment is above their station.
I believe it's Henselt's provocation. He wants to drive a wedge between us.
You guys know what's going on? Oh boy. Well, Dandelion and Zoltan are here, so...
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they
Awkward.
start at each other's throats, we'll have to face the entire amount of Kedwin alone.
You can't mix water with fire.
Saskia could.
Guilt must
And
be
you see
proved.
what they did to
Otherwise,
her?
it's vigilante justice.
Did nobody playtest this? Did nobody playtest that when you approached that? Two conversations start exactly at the same time? I know, like...
The commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Like, this one probably starts
Such
slightly
judgment
before
is
that
above
one,
their
but...
station.
Geralt's
I believe
walking
it's
/ running
Henselt's
speed means that they
provocation.
both start at the same time. Did nobody look at that
Drive a
one?
wedge
Anyway.
between us.
Hi.
Geralt! It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stannis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
Nobody to keep things peaceful?
Scalen Burden and his dwarves are trying to contain the mob, but they're badly outnumbered.
The plebs will yell a lot, beat someone up, and go home. As peasants do.
Don't be foolish. They're not serfs anymore. The days of them humbly sowing and reaping are gone.
Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Scalen Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Good job.
Are doing a nice job then? Where's you when they poison Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yovath.
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Sternes and Olcan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Colton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands.
Saskia's on the
If they
field.
start
Oh, for God's sakes!
we'll have to face the
Oh, run up
entire
these
might
stairs.
of Edwin alone.
You can't mix water with fire.
This is nonsense.
Saskia
The
could.
prince gained with
And
the
you see
virgin's
what they
death.
did to her.
I can tell you what he lost with her life. Power. As I see it, every princeling likes to scheme.
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
I'll grant you that, Reimster.
Thank you. So, I'm guessing I don't have much time, so say there's 3 people to go and talk to. I only have time to see 2 of them. Luckily, Yorbith with Aslan and Geralt managed to subdue the excited mob before any blood was shed, yet the peasants were still furious. Left to their own devices, they would sooner or later force their way to Stennis' house. The Witcher decided to see if the accusations of poison were justified. He began talking to those gathered in the square, and also went inside to speak with the prince. Did I? Oh, well, I suppose I'll do that. Go on. But I gotta go see the square first, but the prince's quarters is just like at the end of the hallway, isn't it?
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Witcher, come over here.
Can I go in here?
Dung, you surly dog!
Change your tone. Put a sickle to your throat.
Save your threats for your hot,
Although is there really
smelling
much... Oh god, is there really much choice point going in here? Because he's going to have a story, like Geralt said. Regardless of, you know, he doesn't want to speak to Geralt anyway, yeah, screw him.
Saskia's on the pier with Henselt at the gates.
Oh, hang on. There's...
Wraiths fill the mist and commoners and nobles
Is
are
this
at
the
each other's
square?
throats.
Give us this
This is
horsepower!
nonsense.
Rolling
What would the prince
dung,
gain
you
with the virgin's death?
Say,
Why
Witcher,
is he
come over
lingering
here.
about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel.
Those witches be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets, throwing their weight about too much they are.
Who's the servant? Oh no, wait, we'll do that last.
What's it really all about? Who's backing you?
We want justice.
Want
We
some
don't
trousers.
need no one backing us. We knows what to do.
How would you punish the prince?
If a lad counts hens wrong, he'll be flogged. What should we then do with a man poisoning others?
Kill him.
A land without a ruler is a nightmare.
We have a ruler, the Virgin of Eden.
It's not certain she'll live.
Then we'll choose another who'll manage, but he must be one of us lads. That way he'll understand us.
And all people is gonna be equal, our way.
And the non-humans?
We have enough down on the fields. Let non-humans find a non-human land.
Away with them!
Charming. Yeah. Yeah, this is informative.
The prince stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing to him.
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones. You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Farewell.
Alright,
Give us this whole
okay.
flower.
Yeah.
Life.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same
Not
side.
for that damned York.
Conversations, no, make it stop.
He cannot be trusted.
Oh, that was easy, it's right here.
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin fell as if dead.
Could be. Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
Wasn't it a spell?
Hang 'em all by the balls and let 'em swing.
Getting complicated.
There goes the piece, eh? What should I do?
Witches, an army led by a woman.
The gods, who needs this?
Get
You?
used to it.
There you are.
Lady Saskia will defeat Henselt and make Bergen her capital.
You don't
What should
know
I
that.
do?
She could grant us
I've been looking for you.
I don't know, you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
You're lying.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Oh, I can't remember what these are. It's been a while since I've seen these. I've forgotten what they do, but oh god.
Tell me everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Olcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave I speak the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was putting Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. It wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Olcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
The dead aren't very talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You shoot the brains, all of yous. You'll sooner meet the Excellency market rights. People, get a hold of yourselves.
I reckon he was telling the truth, because I did the axis on him. Doesn't that mean that he'll tell the truth? Isn't that the same as the Force, you know, the Jedi thing, saying he will let me into this building? Isn't that the same kind of thing? Oh, hang on. You may remember that Geralt had been trying to ascertain who had poisoned Saskia the Dragon Slayer. One trail led him to a serf who had easy access to Saskia's chambers and could have been bribed by the assassins. Well, the storyteller had been shadowing him closely. They were merely waiting for him to reveal his treachery. Yorveth was receiving reports of his every move. The servant from Saskia's quarters implicated that the Prince named Olcan as someone who could have been involved in Saskia's poisoning. Though the priest was already dead, having suffered a memorable accident on the cursed battlefield, his home could still be searched. Yes, since the Alderman Cecil Verton knew everyone in Vergen, the Witcher went to ask him where the divine servant had lived. Alright, so we'll go and talk to Cecil.
Just pray we survive this war.
They say someone cast a spell.
I mean, I get that NPCs having conversations with each other is immersive and kind of works quite well to have them be doing things outside of your sphere of influence. I get that, you know, it's cool. I've gone completely the wrong way, but you know, when you have a million of them, you know, going off at once. Ah, damn. You know, it's exactly the same
Are a plague of the worst kind.
in the Elder Scrolls. You know, it's exactly the same. It's awful walking into a room and having like 3 different conversations going on, or even 2. You know, wait a minute, I don't know what I'm doing here. I could always check the map, I guess, but
The prince has
This
it
is
coming.
no get the lads. We
Oh,
won't
God.
stand for
With the
this.
Virgin's
Bloody
death.
bastard poisoned the
Tell
right
me what you
hand.
lost with her life.
I'll cut the block off the next
As
man
I
who
see
dares
it,
try
every
his luck.
princeling likes to scheme.
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
So is this a case of every time I do have to go up there though? What's he doing up there? Every time I go through here, something's going to trigger.
It's good to see someone's taking care of it.
This isn't the way anyway, is it? It's a dead end. I can't really tell. Music
Who
stopped.
will the Witcher side with?
Who knows? So maybe that's how it works. Nah, I can't do.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious.
So I can. Oh, okay. There he is. Yeah, you're taking a big interest in things, aren't you?
They lie in wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly hope Scalen can clean up this mess. What can I do for you, Witcher?
Oh, well, there's that as well. That's true. I could roll some dice with him. It doesn't seem appropriate, but we haven't in a while. No, let's do the Happy Lair first. It's a daft thing, but it gets out the way.
I need to get inside the Harpy lair.
No chance.
I know all about the Harpies. They steal dreams, collect them. I found one, but it proved too weak for our purposes. I need a stronger one. So I'm asking you nicely, open the damn gate.
Listen, Witcher. I want Saskia to recover, I do. But don't ask me to turn this town into a circus just before we battle Henselt. My grandfather locked that gate for a good reason. Imagine if we could all go in there to look at those dreams. Dwarves, peasants, their scoia'tael, Adernian nobles even. All seeing the desires of others. Terrifying. It would be the end of Vergen. What's more, legend has it the oldest stolen dreams can become reality. And I don't want nightmares stalking Vergen's back alleyways come nightfall.
Open it. I'll make it quick.
Stop pissing me off. You're acting like a drunk suitor. No means no.
You know, don't know if I should mention this, but the dream I found belongs to you.
What are you talking about?
It's an embarrassing affliction, I imagine. Hell, even something of a political liability in your case. Some might even call you a freak. You're the alderman. An ages-old tradition is vested in you. On top of that, you now lead the preparations for Vergen's defense.
You wouldn't dare.
Imagine your ancestors carved in stone. Condemnation, not pride on their bearded faces. Who knows? Maybe you'd keep your office, but you'd be the talk of the town for ages. And your nephew? Poor kid.
I'll open the gate. I promised Scalen's mother I'd be sober as a judge to the end of my days, and I aim to keep my word. I don't give a damn about ages-old traditions and piss on loose talk. But you're right. I cannot compromise Vergen's morale. You must bury this thing. The secret dies with you, never to be spoken aloud. Understand?
I do. Thanks, Cecil. And good luck staying sober.
Yeah, by the way, now that I've kind of blackmailed you, I need some information.
I need to know where Reverend Olkin used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map. It's about right here.
Alright. That's good. No.
See you, Governor.
Kill the Harpy Queen in there. Not yet. Not yet. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Thank you very much. We're doing this. Right. Let's find Olkin. Where did he? There. Down there. Okay. Maybe this way, maybe not. It's not, is it? It might be. I'm going to keep pressing ahead. I'm going to go this way. It's going to lead to where I want to go. It's always going to lead to where I might do. I might be lucky. Yeah, I think I am. I think they both went to where I needed to get, so that's kind of helpful.
Don't try anything.
Alright, what do we do?
I'll say it again. Humans are strange. Let's hear it.
That's
See,
not
when
where
they're
I was
to
trying to
marry,
get though,
they
is
become
it?
terribly picky.
Weird. It's there. It's up here. It's up there. It's around here.
Pale face. What should I do?
It's
again,
this
but
pigsty? How do I get there? How do I get there? Round the market. Oh, I see. That's why it was leading me there in the first place.
I'd rather rabid dogs bite me in the arse than be pointed at by some rape.
The rich and the poor alike. And not just humans at that.
There he is.
Do the gods favor Lady Saskia, as
Hello.
she claims? The gods never favor...
It's a mighty fine hat you have on. Strange thing to notice. I know, but there we go.
You'd rather not see a woman at the head of an army.
Yeah.
Especially when sorceresses surround her.
Even a child knows that sorceress is a godless deceit.
Strange aura.
Is there? Whoa, yes indeed. Even the door is... yeah, okay. Let's have a look around then. Well... Now... Couple of notes and some boxes. Notes first. Wait for events to unfold. What did they say? What did they say? Oh, okay. I wonder what this refers to. Some sort of pillar of some kind. It looks like that and that is the same thing, but okay, well, check a journal and then look at those things on the floor. A set of designs for a goblet. Oh, a goblet identical to the one Saskia had used in the castle. Designs clearly implicated that Alkin had was an accessory to Saskia's poisoning. Yet they did not solve the mystery as a whole. Geralt's investigation was still open, but he decided to continue his search for clues. He went to talk to Vergen's inhabitants. Okay, so we now know that the goblet she used had maybe a secret compartment in it then that held the poison.
Nothing interesting.
Really? Nothing? You sure? Have a look around. You know, just check. Have a check. Right, now, are you sure? Isn't it the rug? You know, because it's certainly glowing. I mean, why would it glow? Oh, that's that again, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe nothing interesting. There's a secret compartment under this rug that leads to the kitchens. I'm gonna take them just so it stops doing that. Are you sure? Because you know it's definitely fine. Fine. Ooh. Oh, fine. I've already, you know, it's a dead man's house and I've robbed it. I've robbed it. Okay. Wait, I don't like that. Wait for events to unfold. I don't like it. Are we going back to the castle? We are, aren't we?
It's gotten late.
Well, I have to do this. I could go and do the happy quest now. But it doesn't seem right, does it? I mean, it doesn't really seem right to be
really haunted. Always in a hurry.
Dallying, waiting for harpies to respawn and stuff like that. But that's the same with I guess most games in general. It's like, you know, you don't have much time, you know, she's at death's door, but, you know, I could rest I could just meditate for a week and it wouldn't make any difference. Certain games do, you know, take things in different kind of route. Deus Ex Human Revolution, for example, it was like, you have to get there soon, otherwise they're going to kill the hostages or something, and then if you actually don't, they will. So, I kind of like that. But okay, let's give it a save. I haven't saved in a while.
If not for that damned Jorvith, the serfs would probably be hanging
Guilt
the
must be
prince by
proven.
now.
Otherwise, it's
He
vigilante
cannot be
justice.
trusted. If he found proof of Stennis's guilt, he'd point his bow the other way.
But if it wasn't for him, we could not defend the prince.
Plus, if the prince was guilty, why not point the bow the other way? Huh?
The commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Alright.
Such judgment is above their station.
I believe
The prince has it coming, methinks.
Good.
drive
Bloody
a wedge
bastard
between
poisoned the virgin.
Alright, we found a little clue at least.
Saskia's on the bier with Henselt at the gates. Wraiths fill the mist and commoners and nobles are at each other's throats. Lovely.
This is nonsense.
The prince has it
What
coming,
would the prince
methinks.
gain with the virgin's death?
Good.
I can
Bloody
tell you what he
bastard
lost
poisoned
with
the
her life.
virgin.
Power. As I see it, every princeling likes to scheme.
Okay, there we go.
Guilt must be
Give us
proven.
this horse
Otherwise,
power.
it's vigilante
Rolling
justice.
down, you surly dog!
Should we talk to you guys this time?
I'd gladly hear your opinion on the situation.
Finally, someone reasonable. It's obvious Henselt bribed some serf who then did what he was told.
The local peasants love Saskia.
Those surly dogs would gleefully accept a heavy pouch. Show me a serf with any sense of honor.
That's interesting.
Just think it through. The prince couldn't have done it. The wine was in plain sight. Only the servants touched the decanters, and who are they? Commoners. Then that same commoner incited his folk to stand against the nobles and the prince.
Something to think about.
Save your threats.
No.
Enough of this charade! Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace.
We've talked enough. Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel.
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why. The mongrel covets the crown.
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her, he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
I'm not convinced, because, yeah, this goblet, so I reckon at least the prince, I mean, Stennis doesn't necessarily know about, but not the prince, the priest. The priest had this goblet created, and this goblet had the poison in it before the wine was placed in it, before anything else, which is why I don't think the peasantry, that poisoned Saskia at all. And but it's where this goblet came from. That's the key. So I'm not convinced.
It's not clear how the prince poisoned the wine, but that doesn't mean he didn't do it.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanted to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumbhead the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Olkin was on Stennis' leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Olcan got what he deserved when Hensel cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
It is guesswork. I wish I had a log to go back through all of that. But you know, if the priest's... Well, you know, he doesn't really know that the priest was trying to... It's really iffy.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Oh, hello.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Edern? Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Edern, can judge me. Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you? I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign!
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
But they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
She won't keep order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure, and royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
Neat. Yeah, so we've basically hidden Stennis away so that, what the hell are you doing, man? So that the mob can't lynch him, because even though we found evidence pointing towards his priest, we can't really link Stennis to that. So yeah, you can't base a lynching on that. You know, it's a rob. It's a mob. It is. So, do you want me to help you? Would you like me to help you at all? You seem to be confused about how doors work, sir. There you go. Get in. Walk in there. Go on, just walk. You got to left click. Left click to. Fine. A lot of loot around here somewhere. There we are. Nah. All right. So let's check the journal. No, not Marigold. Oh, well, I suppose. Geralt was forced to seek villagers' advice. The sorceress had more time for him and helped the Witcher with very important matter. Yes, okay, but first of all, royal blood. Nobility had their opinion, the presence has theirs. The man accused by the nobility was not guilty. They blamed Stennis for poisoning Saskia, as the peasants' movements initiated by the Dragon Slayer were not to his liking. Geralt found the illegally by present and convinced him to talk. The serf had not only a loose tongue, but also keen ears. He heard Stennis talking to Olsen, the priest he favoured. He even remembered one sentence, just call the servants out the kitchen, nothing more. I did forget about that, to be honest with you. Although, again, if he's guilty, you can't... It's still not right to have a lynching. It's still not, you know, even if he is guilty, you need to do proper things. You know, there are processes in place. So yeah, I'm still standing by my decision. Nobleborn thought that the peasant bribed Henselt to poison Saskia. Serfs are always greedy for coin. The notables standing before Stennis' train proclaimed, "They have no honor." Yeah, but that's not true. I don't agree with that. Geralt ruled that the Virgin of Eden should decide Stennis' fate. Of course, the peasants did not like it, but nobody was keen on angering a Witcher, nor to question Saskia's right to pass judgment. Everybody thought the girl's verdict would be just, that is, condemning. Stennis was captured and led away under guard. Geralt had only one source of royal blood remaining, Henselt. Yeah, so it makes getting the royal blood harder. But because of that, maybe it was the right decision to make. There's just this bit, call the servants out the kitchen, nothing more. But again, it's only hearsay and stuff, so... Alright, so we could do this. Because, I guess that's what we'll do next. We'll have to be quick, though, because the dreams come to life. And a reward for killing a harpy queen. Yeah, and there's that as well. So, hunting magic and the harpies are all connected. So we can go and do that, I think, now, rather than pursuing the royal blood. We could also go and talk to Philippa, but I think I want to go to Philippa with something a bit more concrete, and having this artifact of power will probably do that. So. So yeah, that's that little thing done. So
I got a serious career
you guys seem to look forward to that bit. Honestly, you seem to really be quite interested in how that would go. So I hope you're pleased with my resolution, such as it is. I wonder what's going to happen. Of course, now the royal blood thing is kind of messed up. Yeah, maybe I should have just asked him like straight away. When I went in there last session, maybe I should have just gone, oh, by the way, I need to be a blood, and then start talking to him about politics, because he doesn't like Geralt. Birds. Birds. And you got that. No, I've got to go in there at some point now, haven't I? I don't wanna. There's got to be a way. You know, I got to talk to Philippa about that, really. You know, she might have some way for me to bypass the fog, because... So what, we're gonna I don't want to like dwell on this, because it'll be next time, because I'm doing this happy thing, but I'm not saying I get this finished this session either, but you know, getting the opposing king's blood is something quite different, new. I wonder if I can open that strong box with this key as well. It seems unlikely. Now, a harpy's going to attack me, because I hope not. I mean, it's just a bit of a hassle. They're weak and feeble, and I am strong. Good. Just get down there. Just fine. Just my headset. It's not quite as comfortable as it should be. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we made it. Yay. Oh, I could have got down there. Oh, maybe it's getting back up again rather than getting down. I don't know. We'll try and remember for next time. If indeed there is next time. Now, can I open this? I mean, it seems somewhat unlikely, but... Nope. But I can now finally get through here, and that may well lead me to the other happy nests. There we go. Right, we've got to be quick, he said. This really isn't the right place for harpies to fight, really, is it? Because, oh, wrong button. Well, not wrong button, really, wrong sign. Iggy. Burn them! Now, I know I don't need necessarily to take these because they're... I think Alexis pointed out last time. They're for potions and stuff, and I have loads of potions, but they're so light that I can just stockpile them. And I still have... say 90 pounds left of inventory space, so okay, here we go. Just normal harpy, regular old harpy. Let's find the harpy trap. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, hello. Oh. Right. What's this like? Now I have significantly less. It's epic, is what it is. It's epic. Can I take my armor off? So that just means I'm... yeah. Not particularly very practical. But now I can compare them. That'll be easier. So let's see. Oh, got Elven Gauntlet. Where did they come from? Oh, well. So they're worth plenty of orans. More armor. Reduction from magic slightly less. Resistance to bleeding is up. Maximum plus 5. Oh, where did these come from? I'm putting them on. Okay, now let's see. So leather armor is this is what I've got now. So armor 15, vitality 60 with the enhancements thing. And so I'm still going to say that the Chiron stuff is better purely because I've got the bleeding. Yeah, the resistances are also higher. So I can't see this one getting better than this. So the Chiron wins again. And I have some new Elven Gauntlets on. Oh, looks spiffy. Okay. Alright, is that the only way we can go up there? I haven't missed anything. Because there's a... oh, there's a... so maybe I... oh yeah, there's a lot of harpy stuff. I'll just hit that. Yeah, maybe I've missed that one. I know I'm going for the magical artifact, so what I'll do is... I'll go into my journal and I will... do this, because I need another... 3. Put this down. I want to put the... alright, can you pick that up, please? Nice. Nice, he's taking it. Are you going to that one? Nice! Okay, sweet. Alright, good. I'm glad I can't just run off the cliff. That's really badly textured down there. I don't know if it's because of my settings or what.
How many more can there be?
Oh, we want more of them. We do. You want to take that? You want to take it? Do you want to? Do you want to? Yes! Sweet! Go on! Nice! I love that as well. So that should go up to 6. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that's the thing. The glowy thing. I want the glowy thing. Give me the glowy thing. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Oh, that's upset them. Yeah. Do you want to take that? Just checking. You know, thank you for leaving me alone while I put that down. No. Nope. Oh, that's just embarrassing, guys. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, missed. Very trivial matter. Right, it didn't let me take in that. So was that the thingy that I wanted? I want the trap. I want the trap. Is that quest done? Wrong button. No. These guys don't really have anything sort of unique on them that other harpies don't. Yeah. So should I have taken that? I mean... Do you want to take that? Do you want to take this? Do you want to take this? It's nice. Okay, sweet. That is the harpy contract done, thankfully. Finally! That thing has been in my journal for like ever. I'll get like 5 gold for it or something, but I'm so glad to get rid of that bloody thing. I've got to get something for it because those harpy traps, of which I made 4 extra, I realise. They were expensive. I had no orange at one point because of that. Alright, where are we now? So the Harpy Queen will probably be guarding this dream that I need, and the game does this. It puts a lot of these in the way of a boss fight. Don't know why, but it does. Did it with the Chiron and with the Kikimor, I remember, something like that. So I'm gonna check my knowledge for harpies. I know nothing. Oh, there we go. Alright, Igni. Alright, so yeah, don't try and knock them down. Use Igni, use bombs. Add fast fighting style. There's no oils and stuff there, but that just means that they don't really have resistances or weaknesses to them. Because I reckon we're getting pretty close to the Harpy Queen now. And she will not be happy. I know, I saw this thing. I definitely saw that, but I okay, fine, I'll go and see it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I want that. Huh.
The head of a king. Take it to Sheila. You know where. She'll give you coin and further orders.
Heavy. How am I supposed to carry it through the forest? I won't be able to draw my sword.
You'll go unarmed, in common clothes. Try to sneak through unnoticed, but if anyone asks, you're bringing the witch some sausages.
You can see it a mile away, and it stinks of vinegar. I'll have to find a thick sack.
Go on. Quit complaining. There's no time.
Redder's dream was a monster trail. In Geralt's search, he found it in the Harpy's nest and witnesses a discussion between Orcs and Letho. He learned the name of their employee. Demovan's death was ordered by the sorceress, Sheila. I think that's the name. Sheila. Well, she ordered the killing of Demovan. She was the one who helped us against the Chiron, wasn't she? Can I take that or? Steal the dreams from the cave and the projector to find the most powerful one. Alright then. Well, we've got another 10 minutes. Well, didn't I find a dream? How does that work? I know there's something down here, but she probably won't appear until... Oh, there you go. I can get that. Okay. Oh! Hello. Okay, right. You're not happy with me. I get that. I understand completely. How's that? Ah, yes. Just could have swayed through all of them. Oh, there you go. She's there's the queen. Bye. I thought she'd be bigger or you know, whatever. Right then. Well, that was fun. Damn it. Wrong button. Use the right sword at least. Alright, we gotta find the queen's corpse. This one. Happy egg. Happy? A sword. You can quite easily miss that sort of thing, can't you? Feathers and claws and eyes and... Oh my. Robust cloth. I'm gonna take that robust cloth, you know. Because it's relatively rare from what I've seen. But I'll take the cloth as well, screw it. I'm gonna create some stuff. Maybe. Plenty of twine. One thing I do not need is any more bloody twine. I don't want any feathers, goddamn. But... Oh, happy. Alright then. Silver sword. Does more damage. More potential damage. Has 3 slots to be increased, so it is better. It's got more. It's got the same bleeding, more damage, 2 harpies. Why would she have it then? Why don't she throw it away? That's why I never gotten. You know, it's stuff like, you know, when vampires have stakes in their lair, like in Baldur's Gate. It's, you know, it's like so convenient. But why would they do that? You know, I know. All right, so I don't think I'll use it yet because I've got, you know, incineration and resistance to incineration on it, which is quite hefty actually. But if I equip it and then see what runes I... Because I don't think I have many runes and stuff. What is it? It's in... it's not in alchemy, it's crafting. It's in... I know what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm looking for. There we go. So I got arm enchantments and stuff, but... Yeah, it's oils. It's all oils and venom. Whetstone. I get a moon... so I can put a moonstone on it, but... That's not really that good, so I'll keep using this for now, as I've done for quite a while now, but serve me well. Let's have a look, see what it looks like actually. See what it looks like. Oh, it does look fancy, doesn't it? I kinda like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. But not yet. We got Letho's Dream, which is a... Ooh. Huh, quest item. No, but maybe I need to put that in that thing there, because this is a quest item as well, so... Put that. Yarvith.
Eseth Mahon, tal este in pedon, Eloran met Eleorian. Feradein Maun, Haldaumas.
Geralt, I hope you understood that. Are we going to use your stream? Is that powerful enough? I guess not. Wrong button. Sorry. Might defeat defense, but the witch prevailed, defeating all the beasts quite easily. Kingslayer he was indeed. He went off to see... well, yeah, I suppose. Went off to see the Alderman brandishing a newly won trophy. Let's have a look at that as well then. But first, what am I doing? I need the magic. Geralt found a truly unique place. It was the cave where the Harpies viewed the dreams they stole. The Witcher realised that a dream encased in the crystal would work as an ingredient for Saskia's cure, so he began looking for dreams and viewing them in the projector he found in the cave. He needed the most powerful one, the one most strongly emanating magic. Yeah, so I haven't found them all yet. But first, I found a... yeah, I know I sold all my trophies as well, I know. Harpy, alright. Armor +4. So it's got more armor, obviously, than the Chiron thing, but the vitality +50, I think, still tops it for the Chiron. You get a lot for them. I mean, the Chiron stuff really just carries you through the game for a little while, doesn't it? Alright, let's have a look then. Oh, there's a red one. Now, a Harpy's going to still attack me after I've killed that. Yes. Do you understand who I am?
How many more can there be?
Apparently not. So, a pretty red one. Ugh. Yeah, I'm stealing your bloody crystals. Is it worth dying for? Is it? Is it? Apparently so. Apparently it is. Any robust cloth? I know that's quite... Ooh! Okay, these guys are worth looting. That's a thing. I found a thing, guys. See, I found the thing. I don't even know what it is. It's a thing. I found a mutagen. Is it all strength and power? I need to use these, don't I, really? Nah. Got 3 of those, but yeah, it's the adrenaline thing that I'm a long way to getting because I'm leveling inefficiently, more or less. And I've also just almost leveled up, speaking of which. Alright, I came in this way. I kind of want to... well, actually. Yeah, I'm lost. Oh, here we are. I found a pretty red one. Pretty red one. Will the dream of a dragon be enough? It's the dream of a dragon, man. Yeah. Yeah, well, it will. Dragon's dream is what we want. Alright, journal. Level up as well. Oh, where is it? No, that's completed now. Witcher cast a net into the Sea of Dreams and fished out the very one he needed. The dream stolen from a dragon would contain enough magic to be useful to Philip, but Geralt had found another ingredient for Saskia's cure. The interesting thing is... ooh, lovely. And I've almost leveled up again with that. I think that's everything. No, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going because we might find loots. and other dreams. Because if anything, there's one. Dreams are information. I was kind of hoping, because we never found out where that dragon came from. So it would have kind of been, you know, interesting to see that. But, you know, maybe we will find out eventually. But yeah, that dragon... No, you're not, Geralt. You're fine. See? Alright, search these guys, because they can have those mutagens on them, and they can provide nice little bonuses. So much leather as well, I mean... Ah! Oh, that won't be much though, will it, really? Take a random source. Oh, hang on. Free money. Don't wanna... Okay, so I got that green one. Let's keep pressing on. I know I'm sort of running over time here, but I kind of want to get this area cleared. So I'll probably turn all these in next week. Yes, yes, yes. Ow! Did some damage to me. Oh, hang on. What's going on? I level up and I get worse. I haven't leveled up yet, have I? That's something I'll do. I'll do that next week as well. It's like, ah! Oh, you're all dead. Give me the loots. Trophy. I mean, I can always sell them, eh? Yeah? 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 Yeah, it's just the same. I wonder if, yeah, okay, they are the same. I just wondered whether the Harpy Queen trophy was slightly different. But in... Wow, this place keeps going and going. Oh no, that's... Oh, okay. This is the end of it. Huh, okay. Ah, so I came up there. No, I didn't. Wow, this place... I'm just really confused about this place, aren't I? Alright, I think I've got everything. I think I have. But we've got 2 dreams to view, and then I'll call it a day. But these dreams are sort of bonuses, because the game sort of like leads you on to think that you're done. If you keep pressing on, you find more. So I found this nice green one.
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Ah, the luck. To think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.
Who was that? It was Peasant Stream. Alright, I mean that was worth it, wasn't it? It'll be lovely. Bloody whoa, lovely. One way of putting it. And a silver one.
By the gods, they're closer and closer. They'll not catch me. To the witch. They'll not find it there, over my dead body, horsets. You'll never fathom Master Baltimore's secrets. It's not far now.
Huh. Baltimore. What have you got in that workshop? That's quite a lot to be going on for next week, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Alright then. So, I guess we'll stop it now and, you know, by the smouldering corpses of my enemies. Thank you for watching. I quite a lot done in this phase as well. In this phase, yeah, this little video as well. You know, we kind of saved Stennis from a lynching, which I think was the right thing to do. You know, it wasn't really proper court of law and all, was it? And then we did the Harpy contract, we got the Amulet of Power, we killed the Queen, and we got some, you know, leads on Baltimore, and we leveled up as well, and got some loot, so loads of stuff, so brilliant. Alright then, I shall see you next week. Thank you very much for watching, and again, I do appreciate you doing that, and your comments, and everything else that goes with it. Cheers very much, and I'll see you next week. Toodaloo.